everyone. Thank you for joining us for this Dallas Pride live stream and virtual celebration. I'm Ron Corning along with my co-host Brad Pritchett, and we are somewhere over the rainbow.
Yes, we are. And somewhere, what I like to say, somewhere, we're in paradise. I feel so fabulous with this rainbow behind us.
Would you have ever guessed a year ago that our Pride celebration this year would be this, like so many other organizations, virtual? But what is great about it is another way for all of us to come together as a community. And some of the acts that we have for you here today, and some of the leaders in our community who are speaking about issues that affect the LGBTQ community, very impressive. Some of them hail from Dallas but live elsewhere. Some of them don't live here, aren't from here, but wanted to be a part of this.
I tell you what, we have a lineup of so many talented folks here, not only locally based, to your point, but all across the country. And I'll tell you what's so great and what's so empowering is that during such horrible times, right, we're able to still gather as a community and celebrate together and watch some of the fabulous things we have for you today. And we do not stop with today. This thing goes all night long, folks. In fact, just a reminder, tonight we have our DJ live stream starting at 9 p.m. all the way to midnight with DJ Deanne and Dorian Electra. For more information on all of those fabulous artists and a true timeline, simply visit dallaspride.org.
Also, the drag brunch tomorrow, 11 to 12:30. We're going to have much more on that as our special broadcast continues. But we want to start out with Christine W. She has a new album out. Here are the themes, Brad. You and I cannot relate to this. She's trying to tell the real stories of love, lies, and loss that happen to all of us. She holds nothing back. She says it's her ultimate hope that these songs help others confront their own issues head on and with less fear. And they know they're not alone.
I love her already. I mean, she's recently been quoted in an interview saying that we all have our issues, and for her, music is simply a way to cope. She tugs at the heartstrings in such a relevant way, too. Her recent single, what's my favorite here? I want to get it right. Just a Lie. Now, this is Just a Lie, all about the pain that she endured going through a breakup and a divorce specifically. We've all been there.
Yes, we have.
Been there, done that, felt that. And so if someone can write a song about it, honey, and teach us a thing or two, Miss Christine W., I mean, clearly she's done that.
So here she is. 2 numbers for us. Take a look.
Hello, this is Christine W., and happy Pride, everybody. Sending you a lot of love out there, and just reminding you, love is the boss. We started the No Hate campaign to bring a lot of love to the planet, and we're going to continue with that because the planet needs a lot of love. So happy Pride. We're celebrating you and all the joy that you bring to the world. So no hate, just love, kids. And we know love is the boss. This is my first #1 record on my label, Fly Again Music. So hey, good energy, baby. Who's giving me yours? Who's on the show? Love is the boss, y'all. Love is the boss. Who is the boss? Who is your boss? Love is the boss. Love is the boss. Love is the boss. Mwah. We got a mirror, a bottle, and a pen. The mirror is cracked, my bottle is empty, and my pen don't know where to begin. I got a picture, a letter, and a contract, right? The picture is torn, my letter is worn, and my tune has been sung before. Another show goes over, and the lights are going down. Yeah, there's no flowers at my door, ain't nobody coming round now. But I'm glad to be alive. And I heard the music, and the music, The city is hard, the lights they have lied, and all the music just seems to have died. But I had my hope, I had my faith, oh, I had my pride, oh yeah now. To hope I cling, to faith I am blind, and my pride I won't leave far behind. Oh, another show is over. All the lights are going down, down, down. There's no flowers at my door. Ain't nobody coming round no more. I'm glad to be alive. Woo, bet you can't believe your eyes. I'm alive. up, all of you? We're alive. Happy Pride.
My name is Chad West, Dallas City Council District 1. I represent North Oak Cliff. I've got the coolest gabers and I've got the best straight allies in the entire city. I'm here today because I want to celebrate Pride with you. We have got two major milestones that we can celebrate for this year's Pride. First, last month the United States Supreme Court passed a historic ruling that said that discrimination in any form is wrong, including in the workplace. Second, the City Council of Dallas last month flew a signature Pride flag at City Hall for an entire month. We are the first major metropolitan city in the United States to do that. These are two big milestones for LGBTQ plus rights. Are we there yet? Do we have the equality we deserve? No, but these are big steps in the right direction, and we've got to keep fighting because we deserve it. Let's have a great time this Pride.
Hey, what's up, Dallas Virtual Pride? It's Rayvon Owen. Thank you guys so much for having me perform for you guys. Look, we can still celebrate Pride, even if it's virtually, even if we're home. Pride means so much to me, and I know it means a lot to you guys, and it's our time of the year. We look forward to coming together and celebrating each other and celebrating love and, you know, putting ourselves in spaces that we may not otherwise be visible in. So I just want to give you a happy Pride message and just stay encouraged, stay inside, be safe, and I'm so honored to share this moment with you. Happy Pride. In all of this madness, we're not afraid. Out of the darkness, we'll find the way where nothing can set me free. Baby, you rescue me. What's up, Dallas Pride? It's Rayvon Owen. Let's have some fun. I was broken down when you found me. Just a heart bled dry in your hand. There was no way out. I was drowning. I found one last beat in my chest. And all of the madness, you're not afraid. Out of the darkness, you find a way where nothing can set me free. Baby, you rescue me. And all of the madness, you're not afraid. Out of the darkness, find a way where nothing can set me free. Baby, you rescue me. I lost all my love. There was no fire, just a heart gone cold on the ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw your face for the first time. I found one last beat in my chest. Oh, and all of the madness, you're not afraid. Out of the darkness, you find a way where nothing can set me free. But baby, you rescue. And all of the madness, and you're not afraid. Out of the darkness, find a way where nothing can set me free. Baby, you rescue me. Yeah. You rescue me when nothing can set me free. Baby, you rescue me. I was broken down when you found me. Just a heart that dry in your hand.
Oh, and all of the madness. When nothing can set me free, then baby you when nothing can save me, then baby you rescue me. Hey.
Thank you, Dallas Pride, for having me. I'm so honored to be here. I know a lot of you guys are quarantined up in your bedrooms right now and whatnot, so I thought I'd perform my song Bedroom for you. Happy Pride, y'all.
Everything about you is distracting me, taxing me. Staying off my phone, I don't know what to do. Losing you, honestly, was never the plan for me. All this back and forth, but you got me confused. Why you keep saying you're coming back? I put my heart on the line, but you steady wasting my time. Whatever we lost, I don't need it back. I just need you for the night. I just need you back inside my bed. All up in my bed. Oh, you got me contemplating. I can't even explain it. You're really not fading. One last time back inside my bed. All my friends keep saying that you're bad for my sanity. But damn, I'm going crazy cause I ain't next to you. Yeah. Tonight was selfishly fulfilling all of my fantasies. Yeah. I hit and quit and put it over your eye. Oh, you keep saying you're coming back. I put my heart on the line, but you steady wasting my time. Whatever we lost, I need it back. No, I just need you for the night. I just need you back inside my bed. Hey, oh, up in my bed. You got me contemplating. I can't even explain. You're really not fair. One last time back inside my bed. I can feel it coming. I'm making room for the time being. I don't really want forever, but I don't want this night to end. Cause you and me will never be nothing more than friends. Yeah. Hey, I just need you back inside my bed. My bedroom. Up in my bed. My bedroom. Yes. You got me contemplating. I can't even explain. You're really not a fan. One last time back inside my bed.
Happy Pride, y'all.
So impressive, that silky voice of Ray Vaughn. No shocker here that he was a top 4 finalist on American Idol. I did not even know that. Congratulations to him. I could sit and listen to him sing all day long.
Isn't it amazing the quality of these performances coming from home studios, from living rooms? People are making it work. They're making it happen. Christine W.
I love her.
She loves a lava lamp.
Not only does she love a lava lamp, I felt like growing up, I loved Spencer's. I felt like she was at Spencer's headquarters, honey. I mean, lava lamps.
No, she was there when they had their going out of business sale. She said, I'm going to get those lava lamps. I'm going to put them to work. At one point, somebody behind her, I think, changed out a lava lamp.
Christine, kudos to you. I mean, if it lights up or floats or sparkles,
she's got it.
She has got it, and 19 pianos to boot in the background, honey.
Yeah, she's opening up a piano store if she has to, although I think she's doing just fine with her music career. Don't sell your pianos yet.
No, she really is.
Chris D is a Jill of all trades, hailing from Dallas. Let's run down the list here. Playwright, writer, actress, pop artist, lip sync aficionado, and host. She started at 18 choreographing dance shows.
She is all the T in DFW, one of the hottest performers here in town, actually, and one of my favorite songs, Gon' Get It. I mean, good God, with a title like that, you cannot not get up and dance and just sing along, am I right?
Well, I will tell you, too, the drag queen community in Dallas, they came around for a cause. Drag brunch, which we're so used to seeing in person and having so much fun with. In the absence of that, they began promoting the virtual drag brunch, which is tomorrow. Take a look at what they put together.
Adam Medrano, Mayor Pro Tem for the City of Dallas.
And Omar Narvaez, Councilmember District 6. 51 years ago, the Stonewall riots were started by Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera. When they threw those first bricks, our modern LGBTQ plus civil rights movement was started. I also want to tell you how excited I am to serve on this historic city council, where we have 3 openly gay people serving together. Mayor Pro Tem Adam Medrano, myself, and Councilmember Chad West out of District 1. I also want to congratulate my great friend, Mayor Pro Tem Adam Medrano, on being this year's 2020 Grand Marshal of the parade. His career of working for civil rights on behalf of our LGBTQ community should be celebrated, and I'm so excited that he's received this honor.
At this moment, I would like to thank everyone who nominated me for this honor. I'm very proud and honored to serve as the Grand Marshal for the 2020 Allen Ross Freedom Pride Parade.
It's certainly great to live in a city where our council members, our leaders understand the issues that face the LGBTQ community. And that goes the same for our beneficiaries, the organizations in our community that work tirelessly every day, year in and year out, for change.
Absolutely. You know what? That's why we're here at the end of the day, is to give back to the community. Kicking us off, this year's list of beneficiaries for the virtual Pride celebration, it's AIDS Services Dallas. ASD creates and strengthens healthy communities through the delivery of quality, affordable, service-enriched housing for individuals and families living with HIV and AIDS. ASD's mission includes advocacy, education, and the development of affordable housing options and community development opportunities, both for its residents living with HIV/AIDS and for economically disadvantaged people. Operating on 3 core values: respect, justice, and mercy. ASD clients are provided with a range of services designed to remove barriers to care and empower them to cope with the lifelong impact of HIV and AIDS on their physical, mental, emotional, and financial health.
Also, the Coalition for Aging LGBT. Listen up, Brad, we're not getting any younger. It's a nonprofit that serves as a catalyst to improve and protect the quality of life for older LGBT adults in North Texas. And there really is a gap in care when it comes to those who are among us in the LGBT community who are aging. This was conceived in 2011 and became in 2016 became an officially formed 501c3. They are mostly HIV focused, but also focused on issues of discrimination among the elderly in the LGBT community, making sure that as you transition, let's say, into elder housing, that you're not faced with discrimination. So a big shout out to the Coalition for Aging LGBT.
Love Coalition for Aging LGBT. Up next, Equality Texas. Equality Texas works to secure full equality for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer Texans through political action, education, community organizing, and collaboration. What I love about Equality Texas, they work to secure full equality for LGBTQ queer Texans throughout education, the organizing, and the collaboration.
Also, the Miss Gay Texas State Pageant System. It is a 501c4 nonprofit organization. They want to develop and maintain a high quality and professional pageant system and be recognized as the symbol of excellence within the community. The system also supports and promotes men who take the art of female impersonation to a higher level. Annually, the system will donate funds back to the community when available. That is their mission.
Love Miss Gay Texas. All right, next, TGRA, Texas Gay Rodeo Association. How much fun are they having, right? Texas nonprofit corporation dedicated to elevating the image of women and men in the field of rodeo. They work to promote and stage an annual rodeo in Texas and to encourage the participation of its members in Western-related events and to engage in charitable activities. They are proud of their 30-year history, and so are we, of gay rodeos and of the record donating of more than $2,750,000 to Texas charities.
Also among our beneficiaries, United Court of the Lone Star Empire, a 501c3 charitable organization that has been in existence since 1978. They help raise money for other organizations through fundraising events, cookouts, bake sales, food drives. Currently, 13 charities are being helped with their support locally in Dallas. Among them, AIDS Services of Dallas, Access and Information Network, AIN, otherwise known as GDMAF, Dallas Hope Charities, the SSC Fund, Resource Center. among many others. The money raised by the organization stays right in Dallas to benefit the Dallas community.
Well, I could not think of a more deserving group of organizations here in our community. Again, all going back to them. So thank you all for the work that you continue to do for our community.
Yeah, and when we talk about equality and the fight for equality, among those who are most marginalized in our community are those who carry the T in LGBTQ, our trans brothers and sisters. And our next act really represents courage and how you take on a challenge head on and overcome tremendous odds. We are talking about Brody Ray.
And what a story Brody has. I mean, born in Kearney, Nebraska, female, and then the struggle to get into the body that he most feels comfortable with now. I mean, to the point where, and as a singer, I mean, what a shock to the system when you start to undergo testosterone shots and treatments. And he lost his voice there for a while. And for someone whose outlet is singing and their voice, to then find the courage to go and audition for American Idol and sing in front of the 4 judges, but yet continue to keep going and going and going.
And he's been open about sharing his story all along. There was an episode back in 2011 called Strange Sex, and Right Guy, Wrong Body was the episode in which he was featured. You can still see it on the Oprah Winfrey Network, Discovery Fit and Health, TLC, Netflix, and YouTube, and see that backstory. But Brad had spoken about how he lost his voice after that episode. Well, guess what? He's found his true self. He's embraced who he is. He's retrained. He's got his voice back, and he is sharing his gift with us here today.
Hey guys, Brody Ray here from season 13 of America's Got Talent. I just want to wish you guys a happy Pride, and I got Bobby here with me. We're going to sing you guys a couple songs. This first one is a song of mine called Wake Your Dreams. Your dreams are dying, you're done trying. It's like you just can't take anymore. You gotta stand and fight. You gotta make it right. Find something deep down worth living for. It's not where you've been, it's where you're going. It's not who you were, it's who you're gonna be. When push comes to shove, you'll be the one shove until your truth sets you free. No time to sleep. You gotta make your dreams. You gotta wake your dreams. They'll say you're no good. Get under your skin. Throw in the towel. Just call it quits. You never know how high that you can fly. If you don't take that risk and jump off that cliff, it's not where you've been, it's where you're going. It's not who you were, it's who you're gonna be. When push comes to shove, you'll be the one shove until your truth sets you free. No time to sleep. You gotta it's not where I've been, it's where I'm going. It's not who I was, it's who I'm gonna be. When push comes to shove, I'll be the one shoving past the dark side of me. No time to sleep. Oh no, you gotta make your dreams. You gotta wake your dreams. you very much. We got one more song here for you. This one is a brand new song. We're actually in the studio right now producing this and getting it ready for you. It is called Make a Love Song With Me. These city vibes, all the terrace lights, create the perfect scene. You when I look at you, it's the perfect melody of a song I wanna sing. Don't need to write it down, 'cause the verse is in your eyes. Let's play it out loud. I can hear the chorus in my mind. Turn the lights down low, just a candle glow. You're all I need to see. Drop a needle down, take another round, till we both have to left feet. With your hand in my hand, put your head on my chest. Can you hear my heart skip a beat? Oh baby, make a love song with me. Now so closing in, watch the record spin. It's the one you want on repeat. Pen is your fingers, paper's my skin. Let's write a masterpiece. Your lips on repeat. Everything I'm thinking, note for note, cheek to cheek, I found my harmony. Turn the lights down low, just a candle glow. You're all I need to see. Drop a needle down, take another round, till we both have two left feet. With your hand in my hand, put your head on my chest. Can you hear my heart skip a beat? Oh baby, make a love song with me. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. With your hand in my hand, put your head on my chest. Can you hear my heart skip a beat? Oh, baby, make a love song. Baby, make a love song. Baby, make a love song with me. All right. Thank you very much, Dallas Pride, for having us, and we will hope to see you again soon. See ya.
My name is Vina Cassette and I'm with Clan Moran of the Mandalorian Rick's Costume Club. I just wanted to stop by and say happy Pride to everyone. As you can see, I wore my colors on my chest proudly so I can show my pride at every event. Be proud of who you are and don't ever hide. Vina signing off. Have a great day.
I am from Castle Base, wishing y'all a happy Pride Month. A special shout out to the people out there who can't be openly celebrating Pride Month. I know it can be really hard when you feel like you can't be out with family members or co-workers or friends, and it can be really lonely when you see everyone else celebrating Pride and you feel like you can't celebrate yourself. So just want to let you guys know you are seen, you are valid, we are here for you, and someday I hope you get to celebrate Pride however and how much you want to. Bye!
Hey there, just an old rebel soldier coming to you from the forest moon of Endor. It's come to my attention that a lot of people outside of here think that the Ewoks are a very primitive culture and their language is a bunch of gibberish, but while I normally keep to myself, I've spent a little time here and I'm here to tell you that simply isn't true. So today, I'd like to give you a little language lesson in Ewokese to help you understand why that's not true. So I'm going to use the most popular work of Ewok culture, the affectionately known Yub-Nub song, as a demonstration of this. So just a few words from that song for you. First up, we have Yawa, which means power. Next, we have Glowa, which means glory. And then that most well-known of words, Yub-Nub, which means freedom. Now these are really important concepts to the Ewoks, so they are repeated in that song a whole lot, but nothing is repeated as often as the end chorus, which is Alleluia Nuv. They say it many times, Alleluia Nuv. And the reason they say this many times is that this is a really, really important thing to the Ewoks and to all of us, because the translation of Alleluia Nuv is celebrate the love. Yep, the Ewoks know what's what. So say it with me now, because just like they repeated it, so should we. Alleluia Nuv, celebrate the love. Happy Pride.
My name is Jen. I'm with the Castle Base of the Rebel Legion. I know things are hard right now, especially with all the COVID stuff going on and Pride being canceled. But what always gets me through is a little Jedi wisdom. Master Skywalker once said that to extinguish a shadow, you must increase the light, so I implore you to be the light in a world full of the darkness. May the Force be with you always, and have a happy Pride.
Well, greetings 501st, and happy Pride Month to everybody. Even though Pride actually ended last month due to the COVID lockdowns and restrictions, we're kind of having to extend things on our own time frame. Alex Lohman here, 59604, coming to you without a costume today for a very specific reason. When you see somebody at one of our events dressed up in costume, it's important to remember that inside that costume there is a actual person, a unique individual who's unlike anybody else. And despite the broad sweeping title that we can give that person in character, or in their costume rather, as a stormtrooper or a bounty hunter or whatever it is, the reality is inside that costume there is a person. When you see a person, it's also ideal to not make necessarily large sweeping assumptions about who they are or what they're about or what their orientation may be. Regardless of how things look, everybody is an individual and everyone's life is a little bit different, and everyone lives their life a little differently than everybody else. I do want to encourage everyone to be yourself. And for those of us in the 501st in the Pride portion of the community, we want to wish everybody a happy Pride. Take care, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Dallas Pride? It's David Hernandez from American Idol. Pride for me is all about loving yourself unapologetically while celebrating each other's differences. During this time, please remember to stay resilient, positive, and hopeful, and know that love will always, always, always win. Happy Pride. I love you so much. Mwah.
My new single, Sorry, available everywhere. I wanna write you this letter. I'm trying hard to get better, so my heart flows from pen to paper. But forgiveness is not your answer. You say sorry, it's not enough. You've been waiting, and my time is up. Tired of the pain of the fight. You don't wanna make it right. You say sorry, it's not enough. No, it's not enough. I left you hanging without a goodbye. I know you called me a million times, but the space is what I needed. I see our holes are still bleeding, and you say sorry. It's not enough. You've been waiting. My time is up. Tired of the pain of the fight. Don't wanna give it one more try. You say sorry. It's not enough. It's not enough. No. I walk on broken glass, trying to heal the pain from the past. Look in your eyes, it's not the same. You're already gone. No, 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 baby. You're already gone. You say sorry. It's not enough. You've been waiting, and my time is up. Tired of the pain of the fight. Let's goodbye for one last time. You say sorry. You say sorry. It's not enough. You've been waiting, and my time is up. Tired of the pain. Ooh. You say sorry, yeah. It's not enough. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Thank you so much, Dallas Pride. This next song is one of my singles, Beautiful. Happy Pride, love yourself, love each other. Mwah, sending so much love.
Stars are in the sky, they're starting to align. I see it passing by, and we're slowing down the time. Now my love is flashing by, all I see is flashing lights. You're right here by my side, can you feel it come alive? If this were a love song, would you be mine? Cause I just can't get you off of my mind, and I think about you all day and night. So I wrote you a love song, hey! Baby, beautiful, I think you're beautiful, so damn incredible. before. See, from the moment that we touched, nothing could stop the rush. You always pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, and now I'm feeling so much love. I just can't get enough. So come on, lift me up, lift me up, lift me up. If this was that love song, 'cause I just can't get you off of my mind. And I think about you all day and night. So I wrote you this love song. Now it's beautiful. I think you're beautiful. So incredible. You're unforgettable, baby. So tonight, it's just you and I. And we're on fire, you know I'm gonna take right up. So incredible, unforgettable, beautiful. Come on. That's beautiful. I think you're beautiful. So incredible. You're unforgettable, baby. So tonight, you and I, running right out. Woo! Woo! Come on, sing it home. Baby, beautiful. I think you're beautiful. So incredible. You're unforgettable, baby, baby, beautiful. I think you're beautiful, so incredible. You're unforgettable. I said, Dallas, you're beautiful.
Happy Pride, everybody. I love you, Dallas, my favorite city. Mwah.
We aren't able to gather because of COVID-19, but we celebrate in solidarity our shared commitment to equality, diversity, and inclusiveness in Dallas. Happy Parade Day!
Hi, I'm Paula Blackman, Dallas City Council member for District 9. Congratulations on the 36th anniversary of the Allen Ross, Texas Freedom Parade. Dallas Pride is a little different this year. We haven't been able to celebrate together in the city we love. But that doesn't change how it's important to reflect on the resilience of the LGBTQ community and to celebrate those brave individuals who fought for equality. I'm honored to serve on the most diverse Dallas City Council in our history, and that prides itself on inclusive to all those who visit and live in our city. Again, congratulations on your parade.
This will be a little bit different this year, but I'm sure we can all find new, creative, and innovative ways to show some love. So, everyone, enjoy your celebration, show your Dallas pride, and congratulations.
I am proud to serve on a city council committed to diversity, inclusiveness, and support of all of its people. And so, from me and my family, to you and yours, Happy Pride!
Happy Pride! Hi, I'm Adrienne Leah, and I'm so excited to be a part of this. Thank you guys so much for including me in Virtual Pride 2020. It's a shame that we can't have a real festival, but at least we can be here together like this. I'm really happy to be part of this. So, if you know me, you've seen me around, maybe, maybe not. I am Adrienne Leah, lead singer of Prima Donna, the Elite Madonna Tribute. And I am also 2018's Voice of Pride. So with that being said, I'm going to sing you a couple songs. First one, I'm going to give you a little taste of what Prima Donna is all about, minus the bandmates and the blonde wig. Shh. What can you do? And then the next song I'm going to do is going to be a song that was very important to my entering the Voice of Pride competition a few years ago. I haven't had a chance to sing it since then, so I'm really excited to bring it back. So I'm going to go ahead and get started singing for you. I that was cute or fun. Please like us on Facebook, Prima Donna Dallas, and on Instagram at Prima Donna Dallas. We post lots of cool stuff, like when our shows are going to be, and you get to check out my other bandmates too. I have Poppy Xander in my band. I know she's a big part of the community as well. Very happy to have her. Anyway, next song I'm going to do was the song that I sang to get myself into the Voice of Pride competition. I didn't know I was entering a competition. I just thought I was going to karaoke with my friend. But I sang a song and I got like a paper that said I was now part of this thing, and I just kind of wrote it to the end and ended up being your Voice of Pride. I was very, very excited to be a part of that as well, but I'm a lucky girl. With that being said, I'm going to play for you Let It Go. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like a swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, and rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Thank you so much again for including me in Virtual Pride. I cannot wait to hang out with all of you and watch everyone else performing. For myself, it's been a great honor to sing these songs for you. Everybody, please stay safe, be well, and happy Pride.
Well, hello, Dallas. It's Carson Kressley here reminding you to stay home, stay safe, and stay fabulous. And when it's safe to gather again, I hope to see all of you at Dallas Pride.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Man, I got a first class ticket. I'm as blue as a boy can be. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a bale. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? I saw the ghost of Elvis up on Union Avenue. Followed him down to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security did not see him as they hovered round the tomb. The pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a bale. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? I love this part. They got catfish on the table. They got gospel in the air. And river and green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. Boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her. They asked me if I would do a little number, so I sang with all my might. She said, boy, are you a Christian child? I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Ooh. Walking in Memphis, we were walking in Memphis, walking in Memphis. Walking in Memphis, I put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane, and I touched down in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. I touched down in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain, in the middle of the pouring rain. In the middle of the pouring rain, in the middle of the pouring rain, in the middle of 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 the pouring rain. We were walking in Memphis. Should we walk? We were walking in Memphis. We were walking in Memphis. Walking in Memphis. While the world just lost two lonely people, the world just lost two broken hearts. The odds were against it, but baby, here we are. In our own little place, in our own little corner, this old cold world just got a little warmer. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna hold you in these arms. And when they carve my stone, all they need to write on it. Once lived a man who got all he ever wanted. Tell me something, who could ask for more than to be living in a moment you would die for? Woo-hoo. If we never get rich on what money can buy, it don't matter to me. I'll tell you why. I've got it all when I'm holding you this way. You see, I live to love you, die to keep you safe inside these arms that need you. I'll be loving you with the very last breath I take. I love that. And when they carve my stone, all they need to write on it. Once lived this man who got all he ever wanted. Tell me something, who could ask for more than to be living in a moment you would die for? Ashes to ashes and dust into dust, baby, I'll lay beside you forever in love. And when they carve my stone, all they need to write on it. Once lived this man, got all he ever wanted. Tell me something, who could ask for more than to be living in a moment, loving every minute? Oh, tell me something, who could ask for more than to be living in a moment you would die for? You would die for. Oh, I love you, baby, and I need you, babe, and I want you, babe. I would die for. Oh, yes, I would die for you, baby.
Ah, there he is, Brad Pritchett's #1 country music singing crush, performing just for you. Really, did you feel like
I felt
he was
it.
performing just for you?
Clearly, I felt it so much that you felt my energy of my 14-year-old crush coming back. My goodness. I mean, Ty Herndon does it for me. It's, listen, he charted 17 singles in his career, 3 of those being #1. And I have to ask you a question because I love this song growing up. He sings a song just now. We heard it. On his gravestone, we're going to carve in there, a man who got what he ever wanted. So makes me think, what would you put on your
That's a
on your
lot on a tombstone. The family's going to pay a lot for that.
They're going to have to abbreviate that at some point.
You're asking me what would be on mine?
What would be on yours? What would be on yours?
I told you I wasn't feeling well.
Why don't people just listen?
No one ever will listen to me.
I love that. Well, when I go put flowers there, this took a deep, dark turn. I just want mine to literally say done and dusted.
Done it. One and done. Done and
dusted. Oh, Ty, we love you. Great performance.
And the first season male vocalist winner of Star Search. The things I'm learning, I had no idea. And the bravery, really, of coming out as the first major male country music star in 2014.
Yep.
Has he paved the way for others? He will admit it's been challenging.
Absolutely.
And yet he's embraced who he is, and isn't that what this celebration is all about? We're also honoring Grand Marshals, a long list of Grand Marshals for, well, the virtual parade, people who've contributed to our community. You've met some of them here throughout our show today. We're going to start with Grand Marshal Adam Medrano, representing District 2. He was elected to the Dallas City Council in June of 2013. For more than 10 years, he's dedicated his personal and professional time to help the community, especially its youth. Now, in his fourth and final term of the City Council, Council Member Medrano was appointed by his colleagues as Mayor Pro Tem, having previously served as Deputy Mayor Pro Tem in his third term. So congratulations to him.
I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but boy, is Cassie Nova one of mine. James Love grew up in and around Dallas. First did drag for a President's Day show for the Dallas Gay and Lesbian Alliance. He was president of their youth group GLYA in the early 90s. Cassie works in the Rose Room, the largest show bar in the South, since 1993, and became show director 5 years ago. He has a husband of 17 years, and they live in Midlothian, Texas, with their 5 dogs and giant tortoise Ruby.
I could watch Cassie Nova ad-lib, improvise with a crowd of people for hours. Amazing talent, as is Danny Cabrera, 22-year flight attendant for American Airlines. Also one of the best drag performers really anywhere in the country. He's been part of the flight service recruitment, image, and training departments at American. He helps organize the Pride events with the American Airlines Pride Employee Business Resource Group. And one of his passions in life is helping others, and he does it by volunteering in great part with the Wings Foundation. It's a 501c3 organization that assists American Airlines flight attendants in need. I appreciate that several years running he had me emceeing their lip sync extravaganza. With all of his work, he has raised money well into the 6 figures to help causes. So, Danny, congratulations.
Up next, we have David Hearn. David was born in 1954 in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and graduated from Chattanooga McCallie High School with honors. He was elected and earned cum laude and TEPS honors in 1972. David went to Furman University and then the University of Tennessee. Fast forward through a successful career, and after 38 years of management positions in store environment and marketing, he retired in 2011 after 38 years of fabulous service. He's worked for a myriad of nonprofits and has an accolade of accomplishments throughout DFW, most noticeably and recently selected as Grand Marshal of Dallas Pride 2020.
Well, joining him with that, Christy Wilson, who works as a national accounts manager for Andrews Distributing and longtime LGBTQ community advocate. She regularly attends Tavern Guild meetings and appreciates the chance to support the community through building relationships and spreading awareness. Her goal as the voice of Andrews within the community has always been to work hard to earn the trust and confidence of those in the community. She and her husband, Mike, who's also an active LGBTQ advocate for the last 25 years, have been married for 15 years. They have 2 children, Garrett and Briley. And when asked what the Grand Marshal nomination means to her, Christy said this: "It means so much to even be acknowledged as someone who has made an impact in this community. This is what I have wanted from the beginning. I'm blessed to even be nominated for such an honor."
I love that. Last up, co-Grand Marshals Lindsay Sorrell and Sable Alexander. Bill Lindsay is a hairstylist by trade, but a true advocate for the LGBTQ community all the time. Lindsay and her partner Sable Alexander have for 33 years raised much needed funds for the gay community for so many organizations. Lindsay is a live singer and was a former Voice of Pride semifinalist. He's co-owned the Miss Gay Texas State Pageant System since 2008 and has been instrumental in raising over $91,000. Michael Champion, a registered nurse, is nationally certified as a Director of Nursing and Administration by trade and has partnered with Lindsay Sorrell over the last 33 years to help many organizations set precedents for fundraising for our community. Sable is a dedicated healthcare worker and an advocate for LGBTQ equality.
So many great folks helping our community, so our congratulations to them.
Absolutely.
Our next performer, Betty Who. Yes, not Betty Who. Betty Who.
See what you did there.
Who she is. An Australian pop queen, and I love this about her. She walked away from her record deal, her first record deal, because she said, "I am going to be the most me I can be. She felt stifled with that record deal and went out on her own.
And it's because of that she is so popular. In fact, she performed here locally at Black Tie Dinner a couple years ago, and I will tell you personally, the moment she came to the stage, everyone in that ballroom bum rushed that stage around her. The energy she put off, the performance she put off. It's no wonder she was tapped to remake the theme intro for Queer Eye, which I did not know until researching her.
The things we are learning. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Betty Who.
What's up, Dallas Pride? It's Betty Who, and I have to say I am literally so devastated we can't be together this year. I was so excited when I was in Dallas on tour. The show popped off. We had so much fun, so I was genuinely so looking forward to celebrating Pride with you this year, Dallas. It'll have to be next year or whenever we can make it work. You know, everybody's safety is my biggest concern, so just know I'm thinking about you, and I wish that we were together celebrating. We'll do it next time. Happy Pride, everybody. Good love is so hard to find. We got it right for a while. Do you get lonely at night? We don't have to go home. We don't have to go. Low lights, cold nights, remember when I call you every now and then. So good that on and off again and on again. Oh, why don't you come over? Baby, be close to me, just like we used to be. Oh, one more night to hold ya. We don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah. I've always loved how you kiss, and I'm overdue for a fix. Just with the touch of your lips, yeah. I want you to come home. I want you to come home. Low lights, cold nights, remember when I call you every now and then. So good that on and off again and on again. Oh, why don't you come over? Baby, be close to me, just like we used to be. Oh, one more night to hold ya. We don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah. Baby, I love how we love in the in-between. Baby, I love how it feels when you hold me. Baby, I love how we love in the in-between. Baby, I love it, I love it. Oh, why don't you come over? Baby, be close to me, just like we used to be. No way. Baby, 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 yeah. Don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't have to call it love, just need a human touch, yeah.
The year 2020 has marked historic
precedent on our nation's history going forward. We are now marking 51 years of the Stonewall riots, which started with black trans women that would not stand for the injustice against the vulnerable and marginalized population of the LGBTQ population. We are now 5 years after huge legislation that made marriage an equal right for everyone to get married. These are the types of progress that we want to continue to see, and that's why it's important that we continue this celebration. And we are proud in Dallas to stand with the entire community and celebrate with you. Congratulations for being creative and making this a way that we can celebrate still. And congratulations to my friend, Mayor Pro Tem, and a huge advocate for the LGBT community, Mayor Pro Tem Adam Medrano, for his Grand Marshal appointment this year's Pride festivities. I also want to say it's important not for us to just talk the talk, but for us to walk the walk. And that's going to require us raising our next generation. And I'm proud to raise my daughter to know that love is love. Happy Pride, everybody.
What's up, Dallas? The one and only Big Frida the Queen Diva here. I'm so excited to be doing this Pride with you guys. Y'all check it out. It's about to come to you. You heard me? Girl down. You already know. I had to go there with this one, y'all.
Let's go.
Come on. My prescription is the Bible. Read the scripture from the Bible. Watch the system. Take my idols. Now I pray for all my rivals. Used to fight cause they always come and diss me. Now I was like, don't you never let them hit me. And the church always wanna judge me. But I know that God is the only one above me.
Where I've been, what I've seen, people dying. They can't be who they be, cause they're hiding. You know me, being free, won't be silent. I pray from an enemy, pray from an enemy. You don't wanna chase this rainbow. Nah, 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 nah. You don't wanna chase this rainbow. Nah, 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 nah. Cause I am who I am. I believe, no, 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 no. You don't wanna chase this rainbow. Nah, 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 nah.
Say what? Come on. Oh, not resistance from these labels. Too persistent on their labels. Now I'm switching, turning tables. Check the TV, see my bitch. Oh, who that is? Big Frida, better known as Queen Diva. You best believe her, I'm off the heater. They want that feature, let's have your teacher.
Where I've been, what I've seen, people dying. They can't be who they be, cause they're hiding. You know me, being free, won't be silent. I pray from an enemy, pray from an enemy. You don't wanna chase this rainbow. Nah, 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 nah. You don't wanna chase this rainbow. Nah, 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 nah. Cause I am who I am. I believe, no, 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 no. You don't wanna chase this rainbow.
Rocket, want you working on the rainbow. Chicken and mix rocket, want you working on the rainbow. Chicken and mix rocket, want you working on the rainbow. Working on the rainbow, working on the rainbow. Chicken and mix rocket, want you working on the rainbow. Chicken and mix rocket, want you working on the rainbow. Chicken and mix rocket, want you working on the rainbow. Working on the rainbow. Let's go.
You don't wanna chase this rainbow.
Happy Pride to everybody. Keep chasing your rainbow. Girl down. You already know. You heard me?
Thank you, Miss Big Frida. I tell you what, if you weren't up dancing already, then she did that for you. She did it for me.
Yeah, thank you, Big Frida. We appreciate it. Can you believe we got through it? We're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
We're wrapping it up. We have a little housekeeping here to do. We want to thank our sponsors, our presenting sponsors, Heineken, Gilead, and Smirnoff.
And our contributing sponsors, Smart City Apartment Locating and Walmart.
Also, we want to remind you the DJ set is at 9 p.m. You don't want to miss that. And Drag Brunch, Sunday, July 26th. That's tomorrow, 11 a.m. A lot of work going into that.
That's my favorite thing. And don't forget about Parade Day. This year, we are asking you to decorate your car, decorate your pet, heck, decorate yourself. Get out there, make some noise, and be proud and be loud about it.
Parade around town, take videos, take photos, post them on social media, use the hashtag, that is. I had enough to drink here, didn't I? Use the hashtag Dallas Pride so we can find your photos and your videos. And I want to remind you, too, we've teamed up with my other employer, CW33, for a special presentation tomorrow night on CW33 at 6:30 p.m., the Pride of Texas. Comedian, writer, playwright Del Shores will join me and Jenny Anchondo. We'll look back at parades past, and we will have important conversations about the LGBTQ community and the progress we've made and the challenges we face. So we hope you'll tune in for that.
I've had so much fun with you, as always.
It's been great.
I mean, listen, next year, again, Pride, if we're not out in the streets in person, you can count on me to be sitting right here next to you.
Well, whatever we have to do, we'll be there. We want to thank all of you for watching. We want to thank our Pride crew for putting all of this together. And of course, I hope it goes without saying, but it bears repeating, thanks to all of our entertainers for all the support you do, not just during Pride events, but year-round. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Happy Pride.